Hey guys, welcome to the Wizard Study, the episode 20 of a 52 episode series. In today's episode, we're going to do a review of past episodes. So basically, we're just going to show you some images of each stage we went through and recap what we did to get to the point we're at today. So let's jump right into it. Episode 1 was the premiere. We went over doing the walls and the floor and designing, setting up the height. Episode 2, we got a little more into the texturing, and plus I added a catwalk, which was like a second floor to the library. On episode 3, we added some lighting, which are standing orb torches or orb lights. They're like a magical orb. In episode 4, we modeled a bookcase, pretty simple modeling. In episode 5, we modeled the windows. There's 8 walls because it's a octagon shaped room, but there's 4 walls with windows and 4 without. In episode 6, we modeled some books. If you guys have some books you'd like to present or give me to put into the empty bookshelves, that'd be appreciated. You can submit as many books as you want. That'd be nice, just to throw them into the scene, because I have a lot of empty bookshelves, which someday I'll eventually have to fill. In episode 7, that's when we started the alchemy section. So we worked on doing the alchemy desk, which was textured poorly in the first episode. Episode 8, we textured the alchemy desk better. There's also a little episode in between those two where I show you where I get my textures from and how I apply them. So that kind of was episode 7.5. In episode 9, we did the hourglass. Episode 10 was when we worked on our alchemy distill. In episode 11 is the second part of the distill. We create the alchemy burner, which is an alcohol burner that goes underneath to heat the liquid. In that episode, I used the method I use for making potion bottles, which I have a tutorial for. In episode 12, we did scales. In episode 13 is where I designed up a magic staff for the magic weapons section. In episode 14, I did a simple sword, also for the magic weapons section. In episode 15, we upgraded that sword into a more robust kind of broadsword. In episode 16, we started the forge. The forge is where, they would make their magical metal weapons and such. In episode 17, we worked on the exhaust, where the fumes would go up and out of the building so we don't choke out any wizards. On episode 18, we worked on the forging hammer. Kind of looks like a crude Thor hammer, but it's really made for pounding on metal. Episode 19, which was the last episode before this one, we worked on the bellows. Bellows is used to blow air onto something to make it hotter, so it burns hotter. Well, hey guys, I appreciate you watching my video. If you have any comments, please put them below. If you'd like to submit anything for the Wizard Study, there is a link below that takes you to my webpage at dracosocard.com. There is a button there that you can push that takes you to my Google box where you can grab models or place models that you'd like to use or give. Not sure what I'm going to work on next week. Any suggestions would be appreciated. I'm thinking it would still be in the forging area. I don't know, maybe a workbench table or some kind of vise or something. Well, I guess you'd have to make the workbench before you make the vise. I know I still need to make an anvil, but I was going to follow the Andrew Price tutorial to do that, so I wasn't going to show something that's already been done well before. But you guys have a good week, and until next time, stay creative.